Good morning and thank you for joining today's practice. We're going to be giving ourselves a little bit of a preparation of body movements and breath awareness before your own practice of a meditation. This practice that we're doing today is complete in itself, but my intention is to share something that you can do. If you're already seated, you find that your mind may be restless and you just want to bring a little bit more movement, more circulation, more awareness to your inner world. So let's go. So finding your seat wherever you find yourself. Bed, the couch, the floor, a chair. And when you're ready, we're keeping the eyes open or closed, up to you. I'm going to guide us through this entire video. So before we do any movement, any shifting, we always bring ourselves to a centered state of understanding where we are starting from. So let's do that now as we just sit down, understand how we're feeling physically in our body, and just noticing the state of our thoughts and emotions. Pressing down through your sitting bones, allowing yourself to just check in. And a nice way to do this is through body scanning. So bringing awareness and scanning methodically throughout the body. So let's all start by beginning the body scan at the top of our heads. So just this bit here, the crown of the head. Hopefully we can feel that lengthening of the spine to feel the crown of the head reaching tall towards the sky as our sitting bones plant down into the even surface. Just bring all of your attention, all of your awareness to the top of your head. Notice if it's feeling itchy, if there's any sensation there at all. You might feel the tickling of your hair. Let that awareness wash down now to your forehead, top of your eyebrows. And the eyes can be closed if you feel like keeping them open is distracting you. Let the awareness wash down your eyes, your eyelids, your cheeks. Awareness washes down your ears, the back of the head, the base of the skull. Let the awareness wash down towards your mouth, your chin, down the sides of your neck, your throat. Feel yourself swallowing, feeling the tongue rest in your palate. Tip of the tongue may want to rest naturally just behind the two front teeth. Relax the shoulders, bring awareness to that upper part of the back, the upper arms. Notice how your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, how your hands feel. Noticing the throat, your collarbones, upper chest. Middle of your chest, notice your rib cage. Checking in with your digestive system, your abdominals, your hips, pelvis. Let the awareness now move to your upper back, washing over your shoulder blades, spinal column, the middle of the back, lower back, down to your tailbone. Notice your sitting bones, any sensation that's happening in that complex, intricate area between our hips, tailbone, pelvic bowl. Noticing the sensations of the upper legs, the knees, lower legs, the ankles, the feet. Grounding down. Bring awareness to a more subtle part of our being, which is our breath. I'd like to bring awareness to the movement of your body, or you can bring awareness to the sensation of the air entering and exiting your nostrils. No matter what noises or sounds are around you, let the action of our breath bring the attention from the mind, from the outside to the inside of our bodily experience right now. Lifting the arms up. And again, we're just going to be moving our body very gently. So we're going to inhale, open the arms. Keep the shoulders down, away from the ears. Lift the chin up slightly. Exhale, bring the arms forward, palms still face together. Tucking the chin towards the chest, curling the entire spine inward towards your belly button, really rounding the back. Inhale, we open, arch the back. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let's just do this in our own rhythm of breath. Paying attention to the spinal movements right now. Tucking the belly button in slightly towards the chest. Helping to keep the core engaged. Linking movement with breath. That is the ultimate key throughout our movements here. The slower you move, the slower your breath. The more faster you move, the more faster your breath, the more dynamic. Beautiful. Feel the pelvic bowl get involved. That anterior, posterior tilt of the pelvis, allowing your spinal column to round and arch. Let's pay attention to the thumbs. So both thumbs, as hands are open, fingers are nice and splayed. Let the thumbs lead the way. So our awareness now moves from our spine. Same movement, but the awareness is now towards the thumbs. Inhale, we're opening. We are moving, rotating the thumbs back behind us as we open. Exhale. Bring them inward. Noticing the thumbs, feel the connection, the communication between the thumbs all the way to the upper back where the shoulder blades are. Noticing how the position of the thumbs dictates the opening and closing, rotation of the actual shoulder. It's very common for our hands to feel restless. So much energy is built up. from that misdirection of energy. Sometimes we can use our eyes to consume and watch too much as opposed to acting and activating, engaging with life through the hands, through the feet, and through our body. So you're welcome to very much close the eyes down. We're still moving and breathing. That's all we're doing. Beautiful. Okay. Keeping the arms nice and open, broadening through the collarbones as shoulder blades move down the back. Inhale, we stretch the arms as if someone is pulling us on either side. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, stretch side to side. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you towards the spine, working with your own breath. Just making sure to truly, as best as you can, squeeze both shoulder blades behind you towards the spine as you bring the elbows close towards the sides of your body. Not focusing on the front part, understanding the initiation of this opening gesture through the squeezing, the coming together of what's behind. Keeping the hands active, the fingers splayed. Really engaging this upper part of our body. Just a couple more times. Last exhale, really squeeze the shoulder blades, elbows towards each other. Beautiful. Let's bring the arms out again. And this time we're just going to make some beautiful carving gestures with both of our arms. Here we're working with the wrists and of course the shoulders again. So as if you have solid space between around your arms and you're carving it out. So your body is the blade. Carving out a beautiful shape, a sphere-like shape. And I'd like you to focus on your collarbones right now. Notice how the action from the fingertips, wrists, forearms, elbows, shoulder, how they communicate with the collarbones. Inhaling, opening, exhale. As we rotate, fold inward. Keeping the back of the neck nice and long, nice and tall, lengthened. The shoulders may be feeling very engaged right now. That's a beautiful thing, as long as there's no straining. So that's why really allow and remind yourself to keep the neck nice and long. From here, let's bring the arms behind us, keeping the palms face towards each other. And let's just, again, squeeze shoulder blades together as we gesture the palms towards each other. This is especially great for if you're doing this practice just after you've gone for a walk or a run. You feel like engaging your upper body a little bit before your window of meditation. Squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other, towards the spine. Beautiful. Stay aware of your sitting bones, making sure that there's no holding and no tension there. All our energy is in this upper back area. Beautiful. Just a couple more times. And when you're ready, let's bring the hands onto the shoulders. Okay? And we're just going to be making some circles with the elbows. Backward circles. Let yourself shrug off any feelings of heaviness, feelings of stagnancy that we all can very much feel between our shoulders and neck. Linking movement with breath. Inhale to lift the elbows, exhale to lower. Slow it down, quicken the pace, work with your breath and your curiosity, staying connected to whatever you're doing. One last shrug. Bring the hands onto the knees here. We're going to inhale both shoulders up, bring them close towards the ears. Exhale, shrug the shoulders down away from the ears. Nice and slow. Inhale, squeezing the shoulders all the way up towards the ears. Exhale, lower. Release them down away from the ears. A few more times. And release. Close down the eyes. Keep the hands rested on the lap, anywhere. Come back to your breath. Let yourself soak into the sensations of circulation, feeling a little bit more activity, observing the effects, any changes in your breath. Opening the eyes. Let's clasp the hands behind our back. If this is too much, you can always just hold on to the forearms, opposite forearms, or the elbows. Or you clasp your hands. Shrug the shoulders down away from the ears as you squeeze the shoulder blades behind you, lowering your hands down, 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 down towards your tailbone, and only moving it away from your spine if the range of mobility is there. You don't ever want to force anything. We're working with such major joints here, especially with the shoulders. And so through this engaging with the back body, we are allowing our front body to open, to soften. Let's bring a full deep inhale through the nostrils. Exhale out the mouth, release. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, release. A few more times, your own rhythm. Unclasp the hands, release the hands all the way up. Reaching up, clasping the hands together as you look towards the fingers, elongate the sides of your body. Inhale, directly up above you towards the sky. Press through both sitting bones as you exhale, side bend to one side. Keep both sitting downs on the base. Come into a side arch here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bringing movement to our spine. Lateral movement. Work with your own breath. We inhale to center, exhale. Bending to one side. The neck is comfortable. You can always look up towards that upper elbow. Be on the underarm. Just one more time on each side. Back to center. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, let's just place the clasped hand in the back of our head. Widen the elbows, open the throat area by lifting the chin slightly. Keep the length in the back of your neck. Again, coming back to our spinal flexions. We inhale, open, arch the back, And as we exhale, we round the spine, bring the elbows close towards each other, to our front, towards our nose. Inhale, we open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Work with your own pace of breath. One more inhale to open. Exhale, release the hands down towards the knees. And we're going to move the spine in a more spiral-like shape. So inhaling, we're going to bring the shoulders, collarbones forward towards one knee. Inhale all the way to the other knee. Exhale, moving away from the front of our legs, more towards the back. So spiraling the spine as if your pelvic bowl is holding the spoon of the spinal column. And this movement doesn't have to be exaggerated. It can be softer, more of a micro movement, or it can be a beautiful big expression. Whatever you may find yourself doing, we are anchoring into the breath. So may the movement match the breath. Inhale to the side and front. Exhale to the side and back. Continuing with the same direction. Keeping the eyes open or closed. By closing down the eyes, you can maybe connect to the sensations a little bit more, working from the base of your body where you're sitting up towards your lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, all the way to the crown of the head. This long snake-like line of the spinal column. Communicating with the pelvis, with the pelvic bowl. Allowing all the intricate muscles, tendons, ligaments, this lower part of our body. And let's create some circles going the other direction now. Mindful movement. The mind is paying full attention to the activity of the body, sensation of breath. You might notice that one direction is a little bit more smoother, more coordinated than the other. And if so, then that's a beautiful opportunity for awareness now to help us bring that a little bit more stiffer, uncoordinated, disconnected side into more balance, harmony, by bringing more energy, more consciousness to the areas that feel a little bit stuck. Relax the shoulders, keep the jaw relaxed. Let's just do a circle a couple more times. So you inhale, come back to center. Close down the eyes, letting yourself observe whilst the body is in stillness, observing your inner world right now. Observing the breath and how it moves. Observing the mental activity. And let's bring the hands up above the head, looking up, stretch. Inhale. Exhale, let's twist to one side. So one hand goes to the knee, the other hand lands, presses against the base of the back or the sacrum area. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, we're twisting from the belly. Inhale, spine lengthens. Exhale, spine twists a little bit more. Let the shoulders rotate. The head doesn't need to rotate as much. Feeling connected to your belly button, your navel point. Move closer to your spine as you exhale. One more breath in. Exhale out. Inhale to center as you raise both hands up. Exhale to the other side. Other hand lands on the knee. Other hand lands on the base of the spine, lower back, the sacrum. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, we twist. Engaging with the belly button as you exhale, especially feel it move closer towards the spine, protecting your lower back to help you twist as the shoulders, the upper chest rotate behind you. Inhale back to center, bring both arms up, looking up, reaching up, smiling towards the sky. Exhale, keep the hands shoulder height. Let's inhale one more time. Open the chest, bring the arms back. And to finish, exhale. Give yourself a beautiful embrace as you stretch side to side here. whilst giving yourself a hug. Inhale, open the arms. When you exhale, bring the opposite arm on top of the hug this time. Come into stillness. Deep inhale. Release. Relax your exhale. Empty, empty. Staying in this gesture, this self-embrace, which may feel a little bit funny. That's okay. Eyes can be closed. Just feel yourself inhale, expanding at 360 degrees into your hug. Exhale, feel yourself relax. With the eyes closed, just bowing the head down gently, thanking yourself for your efforts, for your attention for this practice today, this practice of self-care, this practice of mindful movement, this mindful body-based meditation. Inhale, open the arms, release, and from here you can stop the video and continue with your own meditation practice, whatever that may be. Bring the hands together. Thank you. Thank yourself. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.